everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Play the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Creation Club Edition. In the last episode, we got ourselves a goblin follower, who I have actually told us to leave us alone. I did some research, and we absolutely cannot obtain any of his special stuff, not his staff, not his cool mask, none of it. Not even if we use the console to kill him, we can't loot it. And yeah, the replica thing was actually part of a mod, so yeah, we can't obtain any of his stuff in any way, which is very unfortunate. But yes. Anyway, moving on. We also got ourselves a cool new dwarven home, but we are in Morthal because we are going to head to that little fort icon on our map there and do another quest. We have two small little quests to do, or small-ish quests to do, and then we are going to move on to something big. I wanted to kind of, clean up a few things, so we can get some stuff ticked off our list, but now we are going to move on to some bigger stuff. We have this little ruin here, so why don't we check this place out, while we're here, of course. Let's use our cool torment sword. We've got a skeleton here, which is not at all a challenge, is that it? Is that the only thing here? We've got a novice conjurer. Clearly, he was very novice because he couldn't even handle a skeleton, which is quite embarrassing, not gonna lie. Skeletons are, easily... Ooh, black art's on trial. It's illusion, though, and we already have 100 in illusions, so that was a waste of time. Anyway, let's search these urns for 5 gold, because that's absolutely not a waste of time. It is very, very valuable, actually. So we will be doing that, and that's pretty much the entire location. Brilliant. So that was kind of a waste of time, but never mind. Let's head over here, and that looks like what we are looking for to me. And yes, apparently the way we start this quest is just by going there, and we should be finding a journal on someone. It looks like we have an enemy of some kind. What? Oh, is that a Chorus or a Chorus hunter? What on earth are you doing here? Oh wow, you're slightly more dangerous than the average Chorus, but we should be okay. Our sword is out of charge, and we can recharge that. Oh wow, we're just gonna kick it in the face. Okay, she didn't even use our sword for that, but cool. Whatever floats your boat, Akaji. And this is a guy called Hans, who is dead. But he has a journal, which we will read. And we have 2 gold, a torch, and also a note here. Sindar's Tower notes? Okay, we'll read that in a minute. Let's read the journal first, shall we? We read that. Let's drop that on the floor. Hans' journal. When the eye is doused in flames, the hair will light the way. I've heard that fool Sidnar say it over and over, breath stinking of ale as if it were a limerick. Given his dark hood, you might think it was a dangerous spell. But so long as no one's hair caught on fire, or found imps in their cupboards, the words were harmless, just the mad ramblings of a drunk. Of the inn patrons, only I bothered to humour him. We bonded over a bottle of honey brew and the bucket with which we had history. So when the elf bit the dust, it was only natural he left his things to me. Among them were countless pieces of junk, including full ownership of the bucket and a spell tome written in some long-dead language. But as soon as I started cursing the old fool for willing me his trash, out slipped 2 items of value. A map and notes to a tower deep in the swamps. It was only after reading it that I realized his drunken words weren't part of any limerick. They were instructions, a way in. Now that I'm here, things are getting even more clear. The hair part still doesn't make a lick of sense, but the eye is the stone seal, that much I'm sure. Yet nothing I do seems to work. I've doused it in the fire from my torch. I've chopped kindling for hours and built a bonfire high enough to scorch the bloody moon. Still, nothing. Maybe the seal can only be broken with magic. Well, if that drunken fool can learn to cast spells, so can I. I've got the bastard's tome, I just need to make sense of the words. But I better be quick. The fire seems to be attracting all sorts of creatures from the belly of this unholy marsh. Hopefully I can manage to survive long enough to discover whatever treasure lies within. And unfortunately for Han, he was not fast enough. So we got this bucket, which he mentioned several times, so I'm actually going to take that, just in case. A woodcutter's axe, and the wood, torch and everything that he was referencing, an empty wine bottle, and Sindnar's Tower notes. Deep in the swamps of Hulmarch, where the branches are gnarled and the mist is thick, lies a tower of unknown provenance. Few in the province dare speak the name Meerwatch, and those that do couch their words with apprehension and fear. Yet the mystery of the tower only piques my interest further. and so I have made it my life's work to discover its secrets. What I can deduce from its past comes from its present. From the cut of the stone to the wards that surround it, every piece is a clue, a signature that can be traced back to a pen and hand. The stone seal that guards the entrance is none other than the Eye of Magnus, a symbol born from the legacy of Shalador. Its burning gaze can be found not just in Mirwatch, but outside the College of Winterhold. Could it be the mages here were cast out from the college and set out to carve their own path? This is but a theory, and yet one I feel has merit. Nevertheless, without access to the mind of its occupants, true insight will remain frustratingly out of grasp. Okay, very interesting. I'm not sure how much credibility that theory has. Oh look, it's got a little, it's like the little thing at the College of Winterhold, actually. So, we do indeed have a seal here. Oh, of course, yes. Yeah, this is, yeah, outside the entrance to the College of Winterhold. I didn't realise that was the Eye of Magnus, though. But yes, we have unlocked Mirwatch, which requires a key. So, I assume you just have to cast flames? Which is far too... Whoa! What? Why? The tower door was unlocked by a mysterious force. A ghost bunny? I mean, yeah, look, it activated. It's like, it's just a small one of the things that are at the college. Why? Why a bunny? Why a ghost bunny? I'm very confused, and I've also remembered that we need to recharge our sword. So let's do that before we go inside. I have no idea what the relevance of the ghost bunny is. If you know, leave it in the comments. Completed Mirwatch. Oh, is that it? Whoa, 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 what is this? Open Mirwatch gallery? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, we will do that. However, let's just take a moment to look around, shall we? Arcana Restored. Oh, it's just a book. Okay, never mind. I thought it was going to be something super duper exciting. So we have gold here, which we will obviously take all of. Cure disease potion recipe. Okay, not very exciting. I'll take it anyway, though. Nothing in the strong box. We will take these potions. And what else have we got here? A very nice looking bed. Empty wine bottles. That fits in with the theme. A coin purse. Some other... Ooh, a jeweled pitcher. Oh, I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Shrine of Mara. Somewhat interesting choice for a mage home. Does Mara have any relation to mages? I don't think so. By the way, this building is like a direct copy of the library, I think. Yeah, the Arcanium in the College of Winterhold, with some tweaks, obviously, but yeah, very, very similar. Oh, look! They put, like, the safe in the cupboard. That's really cool, actually. A small detail, but one that I appreciate, nonetheless. Fine arm guards. Another oven. Very cool. We don't need any of this stuff, though. We don't really need food unless you're playing in survival mode, but we're not, because I don't like survival mode. Although, I am considering doing a survival mode. Whoa, juniper berry crostata? I'm going to take that, because I've never seen that before in my life. I mean, it looks terrible, but I'm going to take it. I've got another bed here. Owned. Excuse me? Who is it owned by? Okay, that's slightly weird. This one's owned as well. What on earth? Was the big one owned? I don't think it was. Was it? Ooh, we've got soul gem fragments here, which we need. Oh, I didn't want the bowl. No, drop the bowl. I don't want that. We're going to keep the bucket in case it's important. I don't think it is, but get rid of the Dwemer bowl. Anything else important? Ooh. Gems. Ring of Illusion. Don't know why that made the candlestick fall over, but sure. Sure, Skyrim, that. It just works, like, doesn't it, Todd? Just works. Close that display case. Anything else here? Got some nice little blankets here. Very, a nice little touch, I suppose. Some charcoal. Oh! Anora's journal. A wise mage once told me the power of a spell lies in one's conviction. It's evident to me now that the college has lost all desire and purpose and has become feckless under its current stewardship. The Archmage Shalador believed the halls to be a proving ground where a mage could test the limits of their abilities. Now the college is a tomb of knowledge where grand spells and lofty ideals are left to wither and rot. We should not let the outside world dictate how we conduct ourselves. Placating their ignorance is not a virtue. The augurs speak of a great war on the horizon, and we should be doing everything in our power to prepare for it. That is why Teal'jar and I have chosen to leave. We know the road ahead will be hard, but one thing we do not lack is the conviction to see it through. Construction of the tower is almost complete. Teal'jar accused me of being impatient, a crime which I've been guilty of more often than not. Between us, he has always been the tortoise, and I the hare. Still, our needs are pressing. The coming war will not wait for the mortar to dry. My cat Bramble has just jumped on the desk. The location has much to do with the delays, but that can't be helped. The Nords are distrustful of magic by nature, and some would frown upon our efforts. Others might take a more violent approach. For that reason, we put a ward on the door that requires magic to dispel. We've chosen to honour Shalador in much of what we do, including the seal outside the door. Teal'jar seemed pleased with the idea of setting it on fire, while others seem uncomfortable with the idea. I warned them that pride is the enemy of progress. If we are to survive in the coming storm, we must not be bound by tradition. We must be willing to set it aflame. It's been a year since construction has finished, yet there is still much that needs to be done. The tower is only the foundation for our defence. Our minds and our magic must serve as its ramparts, and for them to hold we must amplify our strength. As such, I have sent scouts throughout Tamriel to find powerful artifacts that may help us in our efforts. Artifacts the college wizards refuse to obtain out of cowardice or comfort. Many of these relics played a role in preventing calamities of the past. Perhaps it is their destiny as such as ours to stand between the world and its ruin. We've had little luck finding artifacts of note. Based on the information I've culled from the Arcanium records, I know there are several here in Skyrim, including the Staff of Goldur. We must endeavour to find them all. More concerning, however, is the disposition and morale of the mages. Even Teal'jar seems to have fallen into the trappings of routine and idleness. It is hard to convince weary souls to explore yet another ruin when the task has been stripped of all urgency. It's now halfway through the year 433, more than 10 years since we left the college. Yet all remains blissfully calm. One of the new acolytes even suggested abandoning her training to become a cook, happily showing me her spell for preserving apple pies. I reminded her that she is here to study battle magic, not pastries. She will have more than enough time to indulge her sweet tooth when her youth is behind her. It is why we've devoted half the library to the placement of powerful artifacts, to serve as a reminder of our pursuit. Yet seeing the racks as they are now, collecting only dust, makes me wonder if I've led us all astray. As leader of this guild, I have the training to fight and the knowledge of what's to come. What I don't have, sadly, is the conviction that it will. A courier came by with news from Cyrodiil. Emperor Septim is dead. The gates of oblivion have opened. Divine to help us all. So that is the beginning to Oblivion. My cat is sat on my keyboard, which is not brilliant. Can you please get down, please? Please, Bramble. He doesn't usually interrupt me. What is this? Stalroom. Ooh, nice. I love it when things just glitch through the floor, don't you? But with the hopes that my cat is going to behave himself and just sit nicely, which I'm sure won't happen. This isn't owned, no. Let's investigate the Millwatch Gallery, shall we? Because I am very excited about this. Ooh! Would you look at that? Look at this. Look, it's actually a different colour and everything. Ew, that's so cool. Oh my god. I love cool stuff so much. See, I know a lot of people are like very unsatisfied with this sort of thing, but honestly, I love it. Like, look at that. That's so cool. Really cool. In my opinion. And yeah, this is very similar to the Unenchanted Illusion stuff. Oh, look! Oh! Look, we've got, yeah, look, so, yeah, okay, so we've got Staff Enchanter, which is nice, I suppose, because, yeah, the only other one so far has been... So you remember what I said a few episodes ago about the fact that these mannequins are actually NPCs that are coded not to move, and that sometimes that coding fails. Well, here we have a perfect example of that. Hi guys, you're just chilling, yeah? Having fun? Okay, well, yeah, good times and all. There's no bugs, guys. There's no bugs. No bugs in Skyrim games, never. Yes, as I was saying, it's nice that they included a staff enchanter, because previously the only one we could find was in Nelof's study, which is obviously a bit inconvenient, shall we say. Oh, and I want to take the tongs, but never mind. I also really don't need any of this. We've got 100 smithing, so never mind. Is this going to set me on fire? No, it does not. I believe it does in Oblivion, though. I think it does actually hurt you. I would like these soldier... Whoa, 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 what's this? Sarek's skull key? Oh, of course. Yeah, I know what that's from. These are cool mushrooms as well. I think they're from Blackreach. Blackreach? Yes, Blackreach. Man, I am... Oh, no, I think we've read that, right? Yes, we have. I'm losing the ability to talk. Okay, but yeah, see, this is the same kind of thing as, you know, Hendrheim and everything. So yeah, we've got the special places for all of the unique weapons and stuff, which is very cool. I actually really like this one, although the mannequins are freaking me out, I'm not gonna lie, but hey, that's just how Skyrim works, okay? There's no bugs, remember, no bugs, no such thing as a bug. I would like to take the potion, thank you. Yeah, let's just take the bowls. You always end up taking the bowls, and it's just easier and quicker. I haven't got time to worry about that, to be honest. Take all of this stuff, thank you very much. And, I mean, we're not a mage, so... You have a dagger? Okay. I didn't want to... just wanted to close it, but... Okay, sure. Yeah, see? We got all of these as well. Cool, cool. Yeah, we're pretty much set up in Hendrheim, so I think we're going to stay there. Although in future playthroughs, as cool as it is right next to, like, a dragon spawn point, which is very annoying, so I don't think I'm actually going to use it. But there's this one, of course, which... yeah, these mannequins are pretty damn weird, if you ask me. Which is actually pretty easy to get to, and there's also, I think, Bloodchill Manor, was that the name of it? I think so. So yeah, here we go. We have this place all set up. Obviously it's a player home. It has a nice little story behind it as well. I don't really know what that bucket was for. If there was meant to be some sort of innuendo that I missed, perhaps. I think, are these meant to be, yeah, I think they're pillows. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. There is Mirwatch, and I think that's all there is to it. Thankfully, Bramble has decided to get off the desk, which is always nice. Although, he's just heard me say that, so he may decide to come back up the desk. But, for now, we are actually going to head over to Solstein. Because we have another quest over here.
Talk to Captain Gowland.
Yes, talk to Captain Gowland. God, is that all you boys ever say? Anyway, we need to go to Skull Village, and we actually need to go a little bit north of Skull Village.
You must be calm.
And
I'm sure there's a good reason.
no, I don't want to talk to you guys. We're not doing this. I actually don't know where we are in the main Dragonborn quest. But yes, I don't remember actually. But we need to go north of Skull Village and see if we can find... No, we're not asking about Baldur's disappearance. We're not doing that. We need to see if we can find a body of some kind, and that body should have something on him. Find the body of a dark elf north of Skull Village. Yes, we're looking for a Dunmer, which makes sense because this is Solstein, after all. Now, I'm not sure exactly where this body is going to be, other than north. But I don't know how much north we're looking for. So let's just walk around for a minute or two, and if I can't find it, I'll just look it up. So as not to waste too much time. I would assume that they wouldn't put it too far off the beaten track, since that would be pretty annoying to find. Oh! Is this, I mean, I think that camp is related to the Death Run thing, but this camp looks different. Is this what we're looking for? It doesn't say that there's a camp, it just says a body. Is there a body here? I don't see a body. Have you guys seen a body this looks like a body of a Dunmer. Dark Elf, yes! There we go. Also, I apologise if you have previously heard my cat running around in the background. He is being a little bit annoying. He usually sleeps after dinner, but apparently he's decided to be a menace today. But we have Peddler's Journal here. We'll just wait for the notifications to move. I first met them little blue fetchers about a year ago, on one of the islands to the north. I offered them a few things in trade, hoping it would give them enough reason not to jab their spears through my skull. I showed them my best goods, a sapphire, a silver candlestick, and a rug made of fine tundra cotton, but they didn't want none of that. They were way more interested in my belt, so I gave it to their leader, praying it would make him reconsider boiling me alive. But it turns out it wasn't me he was fixing to boil, but my belt. Now I've heard of soldiers on the brink of starvation eating leather strips to survive, so it ain't like you can't put a belt to the pot should it come to that. Is that a thing? Can you eat leather? I have no idea. But then little scribs were chewing that stuff like it was cooked up by the gourmet. Yeah, he's dead. In fact, their leader wanted me to throw my boots into the pot, seeing as they were leather too. I tried to tell the little monster that my whole armour was made of netch leather. Ain't the same as hide from some old Nord cow. Something got lost in translation though, because they thought it was some holy relic, and started painting their little marks on it. As they were taking the armour back to their huts, I tried to explain that it wasn't special, even showed him some sketches on netch leather crafting, but their leader thought it was a cookbook and took that too. On top of that, he wants me to sell him raw netch leather, so the whole clan can bloody eat it. So now to keep these stupid ash blighters from killing themselves, I'm bringing them leather from the mainland and dyeing it purple with a mountain flower and a bit of charcoal. Of course, I could just let them eat the stuff and leave them to the hawkers, but some of the junk they got is valuable, and best of all, they don't know it. Now, if I can just get the hawkers on this island to shut up, I'd have a perfect little spot to set up my business. And, yeah, well, it looks like he didn't get the hawkers to shut up, did he? Because, yeah, they clearly killed him. So, what is our quest saying we need to do? More than you can chew. On the northern coast of Solstone, we found a camp belonging to a peddler. According to his journal, he was selling leather to a tribe of Reeklings on an island to the west. I should visit the island and investigate. Okie dokie. Oh wow, literally over here. Okay, well, looks like we can just swim. Oh, this island. Of course, is this island new? I'm not sure if this island was always here. But I feel like this, you know, this Deathbrand related island, I feel like that was kind of Frossell. That's ringing a bell. Why is that ringing a bell? Frossell. What's in Frossell? Is that, might be where you find the skull for a certain someone, but I'm not sure. So my cat is fixing to jump up on the desk again. So I'd rather you didn't, Bramble. You want to just go to sleep? I'm kind of trying to film a video here. He's like, yeah, ask me how many fucks I give. He's usually pretty good, but you know what cats are like. They do what they want. But this looks like a tribe of Reeklings to me. Hi. I understand you're in need of leather. Oh. Okay, so we can give them netch leather and basically kill them. Or we can just try and persuade it. I mean, I think this is probably going to cut the quest short, so I want to do it the more interesting way. So, maybe I can help you find some. Reekling hunting party sketch added. Inspect the Reekling sketch. Okay. That's a brilliant sketch. Whoever made that needs a raid. So we've got Red Mountain in the background. We have Tel Mithrin in the bottom right. I assume the Sunstone in the bottom left, and Nishuanza, or whatever it is. I forgot what it's called. Nachardak? I think it's Nachardak in the top left, and of course some very well-drawn netches, which actually look like ghasts from Minecraft. So that's excellent. So yes, I think we are actually going to go and get them this leather and let them eat it, because Akaji. Oh, are you joking me? Is this fucking dragon still following me around? Oh man, Skyrim's a great game. So is it? What's this? No, we don't want to ask about Baldur's disappearance. Get that out of my quest journal. I do not want that. So, is this gonna point us to where it is? No, it is not. Oh, no, I don't want the console. Jesus. So, okay, so yeah, I mean, it is pointing us to where it is. And yeah, see, that is actually a pretty accurate drawing. So let's go to the sunstone. And yeah, I think we're going to let them eat it because, or we could just steal it or convince them to give it to us. They might catch on, and while they're not very intelligent, they are still, you know, somewhat of a threat, and we don't want to keep them around. You know, we want to just get rid of them. Whoa, giant bull netch, okay. Oh, a netch calf, okay. I mean, that we didn't have to get the kid involved in this, but, you know, if you want to, then that's fine. I'll kill the kid too. But yeah, we don't want any enemies hanging around. We want to kill them all. So, we let them eat it. Giant bull netch leather. Netch jelly, netch leather, and 3 weakling spears. Cool. Return to the tribe leader. Okay, excellent. I'll take all of that as well. And all of your stuff as well. Very nice. Let's also heal up. Heal up. Fast healing. There we go. Maybe get a restoration increase? No, of course not. Okay, well, back to the leader we go then. Oh wow, that's not even a location. Brilliant. Well, let's go back to Frostle then. Which I'm not quite sure why that's ringing a bell. But, oh wow, look, there's a dragon. Oh, that's actually an alive dragon. Okay, I mean, I thought it was a, you know, the dead dragon that's been following us around for, like, this entire Let's Play, pretty much. But, no, it might actually be a live dragon, which means we might have to kill it. I'm hoping that it will at least let us talk to our, kind of not friends first. So it doesn't interfere with this, because I don't want any of them to die. I mean, they're probably essential, or at least the chief is, but we'll see. Can we jump over these rocks, please? Thanks so much. I've brought back your netch leather. Key to Reekling chest added, giant bull netch leather removed. Okay, so where is the chest? Here's the chest. Oh wow, is he like opening it for me? I don't know. Okay, so what is in this chest? We have painted netch leather helmet. Wow, look at that. That is quite the helmet. It kind of looks like a Falmer, but with like steampunk goggles, which is pretty cool. We have painted netch leather armor. That's also pretty cool looking. Painted netch leather boots and braces. We've also got a bowl. Crafting netch leather. Gold, leather strips, potion of stamina, silver amethyst ring, and chitin heavy gauntlets. Brilliant. You can keep the flute and the bowl though. Read the netch leather crafting guide. Can you get out of the way, please? Thank you. So, where is it? Crafting with netch leather. Despite having a powdery velvet texture, netch leather is actually somewhat venomous to the touch. When worn, one can still feel the tingling sensation from active nematocysts underneath the new dormant tentacle barbs. However, when crafted properly, the effect is somewhat pleasant. While some opt for a strict boil, curing the leather in a low-temperature stove can harden it without overactivating the poison. In addition, tanning the leather at a rack can help maintain durability, as well as add colour to your armour. Of course, if crafting netch leather armour proves too difficult, a trip to Solitude might help you find a set. Everyone who has read The Rear Guard knows of Cascabel Hall. Yet, while the castle no longer stands, some say leftover crates of netch leather armour were sent over to Fort Hragstad after the battle. You may even be able to take the armour apart and learn a thing or two about the process. Okay, so is that dragon anymore? Okay, what? Is that dragon alive? It is, isn't it? What is that behind him as well? Is that... It's not... No, it's not a standing stone. Okay, I have no idea what this is. What does that quest say? Oh no, we're done. Okay, is there a miscellaneous quest? Yes. So, no, we're not doing that. Craft a set of netch leather armour, or search Fort Hragstad for the netch leather armour set. Okay, so I think we'll probably try going to Fort Hragstad, because that sounds like the more interesting of the two options. However, I'm all over the place here because I really want to see what the hell this is. Because, like, I mean, we may as well just get up because they're going to notice anyway. We can't sneak in the water, so let's just go over here. We're going to kill this dragon and see what the hell is on this island. I mean, I don't know, maybe there's always a dragon here, but I don't remember this. so maybe it's new, or maybe I have just missed it. We've also got some hawkers here, which is not really what I was looking for. They're mostly just annoying. Hi! Who are you? Oh, it's just a dragon burial site. Oh, I see. So yeah, he must always be here. Hi! Can you sit down for me, if you don't mind? You know what it is. Let's just talk on my level, you know? I'd really appreciate that. Please don't go and land over there. Really? Really? Can you believe that guy? Okay, well, yeah, okay, so it seems like, yeah, there is absolutely nothing over him, which is a shame. Not even a chest. Oh, no, there is a chest, Okay, and the hawkers seem quite fine with me being here, so, you know, that's fine with me. If they're going to leave me alone, I will leave them alone as well. No need to start fights for no reason. I'll take all of that, thank you very much, and also, take the skeleton's gold, and then I'll be on my way. I won't bother you guys anymore. And yeah, I am absolutely not going to chase down that dragon. Can I travel from here? Yes, I can. Okay, brilliant. So, Fort Haragstad should be back in Skyrim. So, let's head back to Skyrim and see what we can find. Hopefully it gives us a quest marker. Yep, Northern Maiden. Yep, always going on about that, aren't you? Oh, I thought I had a dragon, but no, I don't think so. So, Fort Haragstad is here. So, let's head to Wolf Skull Cave, shall we, and clear this place out. This is actually a Civil War location that you go to. Oh, we've got some lovely skeletons here, which we will just get rid of quickly. Maybe give me a one-handed increase? No? Okay, brilliant. Waste of time, aren't you? I would also like to inform you that I'm struggling to move my mouse because Bramble is sat on my mouse pad, so I have a very small circumference that I can move my mouse around, which is very inconvenient of him. He is, however, watching the game intently, and he does seem quite interested, which, while it's annoying that he's in the way, it is at least better than him walking all over the laptop keyboard, which I'm currently recording audio on, so yeah, if that cuts out, you know whose fault it is. But let's hope that doesn't happen. So, hi guys. What are you doing? You're just like, oh, you're just looking at the table. Hi, so I guess it's going to be, what's it called? Inhabited, or something informed. Yeah, I'm actually not lost though, that's the thing. Yeah, it's inhabited by bandits. Oh wow, you got a cool axe. That's cool, really cool. My sword is cooler though, so sorry about that. Yeah, it is inhabited by bandits because we have not picked a side properly in Civil War yet, whereas usually if you join the Imperials, they send you here to clear out this fort in order to join the club, if you will. Goodbye! Have a nice fall. Yeah, look, this guy was like, you know, using this as a table, which is strange. I don't think I've ever seen that animation before. People are shooting arrows at us, but that's fine, you know, they can shoot arrows at us all they like. We are basically a god at this point, so that's not really going to do as much damage. Hi, did that guy die? I don't think he did, actually. That's a shame. Oh well, we can take him out with our sword just as well as we can with our shout, even though it's not quite cool. Hi, Han. Yeah, don't shoot those arrows. There's no need for that. It's a waste of good arrows, to be honest. You know, I am Dragonborn, so... Oh, wow, okay. You actually do quite a bit of damage, so I should probably heal up. Just use a couple of potions, just so that I don't die. That would be pretty bad. Hi.
You down.
Oh, you're gonna put me down, are you? Yeah, I don't think so. I know I'm a cat and all, but yeah, we don't have vets in Skyrim, so trust me, you're not gonna be putting me down anytime soon. So, oh, I just realised we're playing a Khajiit and I have a cat. Isn't that funny? Maybe that's why Bramble's so interested. No, I think he's just looking to cause trouble, actually, because he is a cat, and that is, well, very, very characteristic of cats. We actually recently... I say we, I put the Christmas tree up. Bramble didn't help put the Christmas tree up. And yeah, he's had quite the fun time trying to knock baubles off it. So yeah, that's always interesting. We are going to, of course, chuck this lady over the edge, because there's nothing else you can ever do in Skyrim. You just have to do that. Daedric arrows, nice, I'll take those. And it looks like the outside of the fort is cleared, so let's head inside and see if we can find this Netch armor. We could, of course, just craft it, but I think finding it is more interesting, and I mean, we all know what crafting looks like, don't we? So that's a bit boring. Ebony bow, okay, cool. I'll take the other stuff, I guess. And let's head on inside. It's been oh, hi. Nice.
What was that?
What was that? He says as I am slitting his throat. Isn't that brilliant? I just love bandits. This is so amusing. And it looks like we have the chest we're looking for right here. So we have a netch leather shield, which is like stitched together. We have a shadowed boiled netch leather helmet, which is very cool. So it's just the black version of the other one. Shadowed netch leather braces. Ooh, boots of blinding. Oh! Boots of blinding speed. I actually know what those are. Okay, so we're going to talk about those in a minute. Netch leather boots, diamond gold lockpick, the rear guard, which they actually mentioned, netch leather armor, and dwarven plate boots. Completed craft a set of netch leather armor. I mean, we totally did not do that. But I guess just picking up a set of netch leather armor did the trick for that. But yes, I think we're actually not gonna. In fact, shall we clear out the rest of the fort? You know what? Why not? Forts aren't a big location. We might get a one-handed increase, and yeah, we may as well finish the job. This guy is oblivious as hell. You joking me? Okay, well we've got a sneak increase at least. And yeah, it obviously is a surprise because you're not very good at this. Oh, Bandit Chief, hi Han. You're actually you swim pretty hard, but I think we're gonna win this fight. Oh, was that a one-handed increase? I don't know. It might have been an armor increase. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take this chick's gold and then also heal up. Maybe get a restoration increase. No, is that too much to ask? Okay, I understand. I don't feel like I'm asking for too much, but I guess I should just take a seat, I suppose. Anything in this chest? Not really. I'll take it anyway, I suppose. And that looks like everything. Yeah, I thought it was a small location. Oh, anything in this chest? I don't know, because it has an adept lock. Nothing that our skeleton key can't get past, though. Man, the skeleton key is so good. I mean, it's not really necessary in Skyrim, but oh my god, I loved having it so much in Oblivion, because I sucked ass at lockpicking in Oblivion. I was so bad at that. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty much the entire location, which is pretty small and shitty, but it is just a Civil War fort, and, well, small and shitty is kind of the, the whole thing with the Civil War questline. We also have the prisons there, but yeah, I think that will do. So, I was gonna... Oh, what were we gonna do? We're gonna do something. What? Were we gonna look at something? Oh, yes, the boots. The boots, of course, yes. So the boots of blinding speed. I actually know what these are. So I believe they are a Morrowind thing. And they're, like, really cool because you put them on and they make you really, really fast. Which is amazing in Morrowind because you walk at, like, a glacial pace, which is quite frankly just fucking painful. So they make you run really fast, but they actually blind your screen, I think. So your screen goes entirely black, so you can't even see where you're running. I think that's what they do. I've heard about these. Obviously haven't used them myself before now, but I'd like to try them on. So let's give them a go, shall we? Yes! See? So yeah, they do that. So yeah, we cannot see anything. But if we run, obviously I have no idea where the hell we're going. We're sprinting now, apparently. But I don't know where we're sprinting or in what direction. We'll just use up our stamina bar, I guess. And then see where we are. If we take them off. I should take them off. Oh, right into a wall. Brilliant. Okay, but yeah, so I guess... Yeah, I mean, we really need just like a really big, open expanse. So I guess if we go over here, we kind of... yes, if we go back here, and we aim ourselves this way. Let's just wait an hour so that we get our stamina back. And then we give it a go, put them back on, and then we'll just run. We'll see how far we can go in a straight line. Okay, that's half the bar. Now let's take them off and see where we are. Where are we? Oh, wow, that's not bad, That's not bad. So now let's see if we run back. How long it takes to run back. So yeah, there we go. That's about the same amount of stamina we used just then. So yeah, we run about twice as fast, I would say. I mean, obviously it's annoying because we can't even like see how fast our character runs because we can't see. But yeah, they are pretty cool. And yeah, very unique. So I'm very glad. I don't know if those are like scripted to be in, you know, that chest with the next leather stuff, or if they're random and we just got really lucky there. But very cool. I mean, they're not particularly useful, in my opinion. I think they probably do have some applications in Morrowind because you do walk so slowly. But you know, in Skyrim it's not really a problem because you know you can just fast travel. So you can just go, oh look, I want to go back to my house. Isn't that easy? But you can't do that in Morrowind. You have to walk everywhere. I mean, you can use the... Oh, hi. You still here? Okay, lovely. You can use the Silt Striders to get to the main towns, but, you know, it's still only the main towns, which is not that great, if I'm honest. But, since we are here, let's put some stuff away while I'm doing the outro, shall we? So, I was hoping to get to the more interesting stuff. Not that this wasn't interesting, but the extra interesting stuff in this episode. But it seems like we'll be saving that for next episode. So, for now, we're going to end this episode here. I'm going to put all of this stuff away, and in the next episode, we are going to move on to Saints and Seducers, which I'm very excited about, because the Shivering Isles DLC was honestly, like, easily my favourite DLC ever, to be honest. I mean, like, Dragonborn, I do really like Dragonborn, and honestly Dawnguard as well. A lot of people shit on Dawnguard, but I like Dawnguard. Like, it's good. Is Dragonborn better? Yes. Objectively speaking, yes, it is. But it's still good. I still think it's really good. But yeah, the Shivering Isles is, like, amazing. I love the Shivering Isles, and I think everyone does, really. If you've played it at all, then you know that it's really good. So yeah, I am really excited to do the Saints and Seducers stuff. I think it has mixed reviews, so I'm not really sure how it's going to be, but yeah, I am really excited to do it nonetheless. So, well, I'll put the jeweled picture away as well while we're here. Anything else? No, I think that's it. Okay, so yes, we're going to move on to Saints and Seducers in the next episode, but for now, this is the end of this episode. So, I hope you enjoyed. Like it if you did, subscribe if you would like to see more, and I will see you in the next episode.